meekness. That is the main characteristic one needs to chant. And he says in Kali Yuga, as every person is has all kind of anarthas, it is very challenging for a person to chant. And for any devotional service, whatever devotional service we do, it has to be accompanied by chanting of the holy name. So it is chanting is that important in every step of our life. And here, Srila Rupa Goswami in Namashtaka, he has written in praising the holy name. Nikila Shruti Mauli Ratnamala Dyuti Nirajita Pada Paikanjita Ai Mukta Kuler Upashyamanam Paritastvam Harinam Samshrayami. Here, Srila Rupa Goswami says, "O Harinama," he is addressing Harinama, "the tips of the toes of your lotus feet are constantly being worshipped by the glowing radiance emanating from the string of gems known as the Upanishad, the crown jewel of all the Vedas. You are eternally adored by liberated souls such as Narada and Sukadeva. O Harinama, I take complete shelter to you." So he is surrendering to the Harinama. So here the Harinama is addressed as a person, and he says in the tip of the toes of the Harinama is the glowing radiance of all the Upanishad, which is the gems, like the crown of all the Vedas. And also, if you see in Srila Sanatana Goswami also praised chanting. Jayati Jayati Namananda Rupa Murare Viramita Nija Dharma Dhyana Pujati Yatmanam Katamapi Sakrad Atam Muktidam Praninam Yat Paramam Amritam Ekam Jivanam Bhushanam Me. Here, Sanatana Goswami says, all glories to the all blissful holy name of Sri Krishna, which causes the devotee to give up all conventional religious duties, meditation and worship. When somehow or other uttered even once by a living entity, the holy name awards him liberation. The holy name of Krishna is the highest nectar. It is my very life and my only treasure. So through Acharyas, we can understand how important the holy name is. Even if you see, Srila Prabhupada says, Harinam Sankirtan is the main life of ISKCON. Why it is that this was the method which was introduced by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He didn't go for any other method, but Sankirtana was the main purpose of his propagating the holy name of the Lord. Why? Because by doing holy name Sankirtanam, people chant the holy name seriously or jokingly. Prabhupada says whether the person is chanting the Lord's name seriously or in a very casual way, it has its own effect on that person. It cleanses the person's heart, and slowly the person can take further step in his devotional service unknowingly, because without his knowledge, he can proceed in his devotional service. That is what makes like listening to the Lord's name. And and if you say, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he says what should be the mood of our chanting. Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada harihi. He says our mood we should be lower than a straw, and we should be more tolerant than a tree, and devoid of all sense of false prestige, and ready to offer all respect to others. So this should be our mood while chanting. And And if you say even Prabhupada says, this is while chanting we have lot of challenges. We know, we understand the importance of chanting, but still we struggle to chant. He says this is like a tug of war with Maya. Krishna says, um, he says, Devi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratyaya Mameva Ye Prapadyante Maya Metam Karantite. He says, my Maya, my divine energy, he says the energy of Maya, that is um, three modes of material nature is me. And he himself says it is very difficult to overcome, and it can be overcome through it can be easily overcome by surrendering him. So here there is no any psychological method or any tricks or any kind of magic or a miracle which we can make ourselves attentive, or we can have love for chanting the holy name. All we have to do is, as Krishna says, we have to surrender to him and have more and more association with the devotees, so that we can be more and more humble and meek, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says. And we can surrender. Prayers is the main way to surrender to the Lord. So the more we surrender to the Lord, the more he will cleanse our heart, and we can chant with all our attention, with complete attention and devotion and love for the Lord. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा. थैंक यू माता जी, आपने बहुत सुंदर भगवान का ग्लोरीज बताया, ये नाम का महिमा. ओके, थैंक यू माता जी. मीट इन द नेक्स्ट वीक अगेन. ओके, हम लोग प्रोसीड करते हैं आगे. सभी अनम्यूट कर दीजिए. कृपा प्रणाम करते हैं.
नमो
विष्णुपादाय भूतले
श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी
नमस्ते.
नमस्ते.